Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars 2015 set review. Guys, this time we have the Wookiee Gunship. Its set number is 75084. It's ages 8 to 14 and up. It has 570 pieces. It is retailing for $69.99 or $70 US. Guys, this is a set that a lot of people are not going to want to get it or go after right away because of the pricing, basically. Because this is not a set for $70, really. This is like a $50 set. I've heard a lot of people saying that it's a $50 set, which I really agree with. I think that this set would have been $50 or $60 at least. And because of the piece count. Because if you think about it, if the ATDP has 500 pieces and this one has 570, the ATDP is retailing for $50, and this one is retailing for $70. So, if you think about it, that is kind of a lacking for the set. This is like majorly lacking. Like, you gotta pay like $20 more for just selling extra pieces. So that is like a really that's kind of like a blow off. To lose your money. So I recommend this to anyone who loves Star Wars Rebels. Basically, this is a set just only for the Star Wars Rebels fans out there around the world. So any people that aren't involved in Rebels in the Rebels TV show, do not get this set unless you're making a Kashyyyk mock like Solid Studios is, which is really cool. So anyone who is involved in building a Kashyyyk mock or is involved in Star Wars Rebels are the only people who are going to want to buy this set. Other than that, I don't see why you should get this set to begin with. So let's get on to the minifigures, which are really cool. You get 3 new minifigs, which are Wookiees, and what we gotten back in the Ghost, Kanan Jarrus, the last Jedi Padawan that survived Order 66 and was hiding against which was evading the Empire for the past 15 years before he started a rebel crew to fight against the Empire on Lothal. So that's really cool, and that's a way to get a hold of him somehow. And so, anyways, let's get onto the minifigures. The first minifigure that we're going to show you guys is Kanan Jarrus. As you can see, he's not really that much different than the last time we got him, which was the Ghost. He's got his blue lightsaber and his blaster. As you can see on his torso here, I'll try to get it to focus here. There we go. As you can see, he's got his shoulder shield thingy, and that's on his one shoulder to make it all dark green, and the other arm all in olive green. And he's got his strap right here. As you can see right here, there's this holster belt where he puts his blaster, which holds it on his leg there. And as you can see, that's what his face looks like. And this figure is double-sided faced. It has a double-sided face. So the other face has him smiling, and it gives a nice smirk. And the other one's like a determined face. As you can see, here's this hairpiece here. The only difference about this hairpiece is that it's not black. It's actually brown. The last version we got of Kanan Jarrus, his hairpiece was black. So that's really cool. Then we get a new version of his hair. It's got this little ponytail on the back. So that's really cool. Take a look at the back torso here. It's a shield, an arm shield or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's something like a metal shield or protector or something like that. Maybe I don't know what it's called really. See, that's Kanan Jarrus, one of the Jedi survivors of Order 66. The next figure we get is Wulfwarro, a rebel leader that was captured. It was planning to be put as slavery on Kessel, the planet called Kessel, in the Star Wars Rebels Spark of Rebellion movie that premiered like in October 2014, which started off season 1. So that's really cool. He is the leader of that group of Wookiees that got captured and put in slavery. They were rescued by Kanan, Ezra, and the rest of the crew. So that's really cool. So you can see he's got his orange praying all around him, and his awesome headpiece, his head mold. He's got a bowcaster like Chewbacca would. And as you can see, what's really special about this minifigure and all the other Wookiees we get in the set is that these Wookiees have arm praying, which we rarely see on these minifigures. So that is really cool. Wulfwarro has some silver arm praying on one of his arms, and on the other one, it has nothing on it. As you can see, he's got some leg praying here. You can sort of see. He's got some bright brown hair on his legs and on his head mold. As you can see, he's got some nice detailing. You can see his pupils, white pupils. Take a look at the back here. As you can see here, this is a really nice detailing. He's got a nice head mold like Chewbacca back in 2014. And the last minifigure we get 2 of these minifigures, is a Wookiee warrior, or just a Wookiee, like a normal Wookiee. Try to get the focus here. There we go. So you can see he's got some bright tan spots on his head mold. Nice detailing on the face. Here's his leg praying. So white tan pieces, so white tan spots on his legs. As you can see, he's got a bow rifle, brown bow rifle. And just for the fun of it, let's take off the head mold so I can show you that he does not have any praying on the torso, on the main torso, just like Wulfwarro is the same exact thing. So we get 2 of these Wookiee warriors, or whatever you want to call them, and we get Wulfwarro, and we get King and Jarrus. So those are the minifigs. The only new minifigures we get are the Wookiees. Kanan is just a add-in for this set. We get this minifigure, King and Jarrus, in the Ghost set, which came out in 2014, which also came with Hera as Zeb and his Stormtrooper. So yeah, that's really cool. So let's get on to the main ship itself, the Wookiee Gunship. All I can say about this set, guys, is that it is really cool. The ship is awesome for what it is. It's just the pricing is what is pushing it away with me, Lego fans, because $70 is not really worth this set. This set should be like $50 because it's only 70 pieces more than an ATDP, which is 500 pieces, and it's really retailing for $50. So that is really lacking for this set, is what I'm trying to say. If you guys want to buy this set, then just wait until it goes down to $50 or $60, because $70 ain't worth this set, really. So I guarantee you, I would rather go with another set like the Agent Custom Jedi Starfighter, the TIE Vest prototype, the Hellfire droid, the ATDP, the Imperial Troop Transport, any other set that is really cool to this wave, like the ones I just said. So I recommend this to anyone who loves Rebels or is working on Kashyyyk. So anyways, let's get on to the vehicle. There's multiple features to this vehicle. We get the movable wings that go up and down. This actually is the welcome of the attack mode. While it's in the air, he's about to fire these studs. And this is just the landing mode, or the docking mode. The 2 turns on the front rotate at a half degree, not like a full 360 degrees, just a more than 90 degrees, like a half, fully half rotation. Same for this one here. This one goes up in a little more than 90 degrees, up and down. The cockpits, these 2 cockpits open, and these doors here open here, which hold a crate here which holds extra ammo for the shooters right here. That are on both sides here. So that's really cool. Then you get additional ammo for the guns, the main guns on the wings. Just slide back in there. And while I have this out, there's not really a room for a minifix in here. So I'll give it that really, because this is a gunship. It's supposed to hold Wookiees, but there's not really any other space for a Wookiees other than the cockpit. So that's really weird. How this is a gunship, there's no space in the side of the gunship for a Wookiees other than the cockpit. So because the doors open up and down like this. And on the back here, you get this little fan piece here. And as you can see back here, this opens up. And in here, I stashed in here. Try to get out here. There we go. There we go. We get a little turned, so this can slide up from the back. And a Wookiee here, Wookiee warrior, can stand here and man the turret. It brings some defense to the ship, so Kanan and Wulfwarro can escape the Empire and Agent Kallus, the Inquisitor, or whatever they're facing. So yeah, that is the main features to the set, and I'll show off the cockpit feature in just a second here, and then the stud shooter, which is one of the biggest features to the set here. As you can see, the cockpits here, there's not really a seats in here, so the main figures just basically stand in here. So yeah, that's how that's how you can put these main figures into the cockpit, is just by having them stand up. So let's try to get Wulfwarro and Kanan in here. There we go here. This guy here, this one here on the upper cockpit, you're probably going to try to get him to sit down a little bit, so he will fit in there. There we go. Put the gun in there. Close it up. And then we put Kanan in this one here. Take the lightsaber and the blaster off here. Stick Kanan in there. Put lightsaber blaster in there. And then these two Wookiees, you can try to stash them in here, or you can put them in the back where the turret is. And you'll be ready to fly off and escape the Empire. So yeah, so that is really cool. So this main feature here, the sprue, no, that's not the sprue, well, the stud shooters, which are new to this wave and this year. And this is the only basic set other than the battle packs that you actually get the stud shooter. So that is really cool, how you get this the feature a basic set. So as you can see here, these engine pieces turn, and that's how you shoot the shooters. It's just aim at the Wookiees just for fun. That's the first wave. As you can see, they completely missed the Wookiees, which was really good, because I really think they would want to kill their own allies for no reason. So yeah, that's how that mechanism works on the wings here. Just rotate like this. Simple as that. And that is the Wookiee Gunship, guys. So, anyway, let's take a look at the box here real quick before we end this off. As you can see, this is actually the biggest set out of the whole wave, out of the whole 2015 Weir wave. It has the biggest box as well. Really wide box. It is a very, very wide box. So, as you can see, this takes place, I think, on the planet Kessel. I can't really tell where this takes place. I would assume it's from Kessel, because that's the only time in Star Wars Rebels so far that we actually see Wulfwarro and his Wookiee warriors. So I would assume that. And as you can see at the bottom right hand corner here, there is the Star Wars Rebels logo. Tell you it's a Star Wars Rebels set from the series, and the Disney logo, Stormtrooper logo as usual, the Lego Star Wars logo as always, and the info that I just mentioned in the very beginning of the video, the set number, the age count, the Wookiee Gunship name, which is basically the name of the set, and the piece count. And as you can see here, this is telling you that this stuff here is new, which is actually new to the whole wave, so to this whole set wave, so that is really cool. And here's the main figure line at the bottom left hand corner, Kanan Jarrus, which is not new. The Wookiee, you get 2 of those Wookiee warriors, which are brand new, and Wulfwarro, which is brand new as well. And let's take a look at the box here. Let me zoom out first before I do so. As you can see, it's a really thin box as well, and very wide, so just to let you guys know about that. And as you can see, here's all the new features on the back of the box. Kanan Jarrus jumping out of his cockpit area and ambushing the stormtroopers or whoever he's attacking. As you can see, the wings move up and down, rotate up and down, like I showed, and the Sprilo shooter right here, and the turret that is hanging in the back of the gunship. You can man the turret and attack the enemy and bring down some stormtroopers with it. And as you can see Wookiees coming out of the gunship, but there's not really room for it unless you take out the extra ammo crate, the crate that carries all the extra ammo. Unless you take that out, you'll be able to put Wookiees in there. So that's just a solution for anyone who ever gets this set. And just by the way, just to add this real quick, this is the landing gear right here. It's connected to the ship, so go try to take it out. The feet rotate, like move a little bit, not completely rotate, but yeah, that's the landing gear. Just to let you know. And as you can see, here's some scenes or pictures of the Mayfix. 2 Wookiees, Wulfwarro, and then Kanan. And as you can see here, here's those Wookiees. They try to escape the stormtroopers and the Imperial officers. And here they are boarding the gunship, and then the gunship taking off and escaping. As you can see, piloted by Wulfwarro and Kanan Jarrus. At the bottom right hand corner, here is the Lego.com/Star Wars logo, where you can go look at all their other Lego Star Wars products for 2015 and the past years, and watch their videos and play their games and look at their downloadables. So that's what that is for. And that is going to be it for the Wookiee Gunship. So overall, I think the set is like a rating of an awesome and like a great, because it has really cool features. It just by the way, another lacking thing is that it has a lot of stickers. Like there's stickers right here, here. So they're like everywhere on this whole control panel right here. So yeah, there's stickers everywhere on the set. That's another lacking thing, I would think. And that's just my opinion. Overall, I think I'm going to rate this set a great, because it has a cool ship, cool minifigures, and nice detailing on the ship. Even though there's stickers, but it's a nice ship to have, even though it's $70. I would just wait until the pricing goes down to $50 or $60, because this is not a get right away set unless you really want this set, because you're involved in Rebels or you're involved in building a Kashyyyk mock. So I recommend this to any of those people who are building Kashyyyk or love Star Wars Rebels like I do. So that's gonna be it, guys. This is actually the last 2015 wear set review out of this whole wave, so that is really cool. And I'll see you guys in the Lego Star Wars 2015 summer set reviews and any other reviews that in between there, like the UCS Wave 1 maybe, or the UCS TIE Fighter maybe. It all depends on my accounts and all that. So I'll see you guys in the summer sets. I guarantee you that. On my vlogs. So be sure to look for more of those in the month and a half to come. So I see you guys in those reviews in the near future. Have a great day, guys. Bye.